My name's Kevin Smethers. I was involved with a helicopter accident on October 2nd, 2014. Turned out from being one of the best days of my life to the worst day in just a fraction of an instant. We lost tail rotor power and came down. Fortunately, all three people that were on board the helicopter all survived, which is just a miracle in itself, and I ended up being the worst injured. But since that period of time, I've gained back a lot of different things throughout the use of therapy with all the help from the nurses' aides, nursing staff, doctors. They've done a lot to rehab me back to the condition that I'm at. One of the big parts involved with all of that stuff is getting back home and getting back to a normal life, and I'm soon to get to that point. And then being involved with Rollx and getting transportation just to increase the ability to have freedom, to have independence, to be able to get in and out of a van quickly and easily, just to be able to go to the movies, be able to go to doctor's appointments without having to rely on public transportation and all of the extra time that you have to do that, the phone calls to try to schedule it. It's just been a huge benefit. The workmanship has just been fantastic, looking at how the van was built and everything else. The paint is just gorgeous on it. The interior is fabulous. I mean, it looks like it came from the factory, which basically it did come from the factory, just the Rollx factory. And it's just been great. Service has been fantastic. Being able to go down there and get fitted for a quick lock plate, and the time that they spent just treated me with respect. Even though I'm handicapped and everything else, it just was fantastic. Got stuff done. The facilities were great. The guys working on the van were great. Got it done in just a few hours, and just to be able to see how things work down there, and it's just been a good deal for me. Being in a sense institutionalized for the last 9 months, other people have taken care of my needs and things like that. The more I progress here, then I don't have to go on specialized transportation. Now I've gotten to the point where I can ride with metro transportation, but even the scheduling behind all of that, the amount of time that it takes, they're doing a great service for a lot of different people, but just something as simple as a doctor's visit can take me 6 hours out of a day, whereas with personal transportation, you can get there on a time that you think will work for you. It can be, 10 minutes early instead of having to be an hour early, because that's when the bus runs. And then the pickup times, okay, I finished my doctor's appointment and I've done an hour ahead of the pickup time. Well, I can just get a ride and go home, and I can be home long before the bus would have even picked me up. And just being able to, looking forward to, living in an outlying area on a Friday night on a whim, we decided we want to go to a movie. Well, there's no buses running and there's no way for me to get there. But with transportation, it's like I can get back to that normalcy of just being able to, hey, let's go to a movie tonight. So we go out for a movie, or let's go to dinner, or whatever it might be. It just frees up all of that extra time that you don't have to try to schedule around the operating schedules of buses and everything else. It's just going to be fantastic. And just to get back to that sense of normalcy in life, that was, in a sense, taken away from me, but now it's not, and I have that mobility back again. It's just going to be fantastic.
How long have you guys been married?
You want to tell them?
25 years.
25 years in February. So it's been a good ride, and I'm looking forward to 25 more.
Good for you.
Yeah.